a bit like, you know, not my type. But my auntie, she wants to like a little bit of fun and entertainment, pop round in the scene.
No, you're wrong.
What's wrong with that?
I think he could have thrown the fuck out of you, and you don't like it.
You're wrong instantly. He's admitted tonight
Chrissy,
that isn't what happened. He has said tonight
What's he said?
a 17-year-old, a young-sounding girl was on the phone to him, and then when he phoned back the next day, it was an older woman that sounded a lot deeper or something. He's already
But then
said that
she was like, come round and finish me off, and he went round. So what?
He keeps tripping himself
Ricky Rose.
No, but Chrissy, you've just got him off the hook, because if he went then expecting to meet a 17-year-old and then some old granny come out and he was like, oh, I thought I'd hit it anyway, then that's looking bad on him.
Look, you're getting a bit twisted. I'm not getting him off the hook. I'm talking my truth. Yeah,
you are getting him off the hook because I'm saying to you, Chrissy, the worst thing he's done.
How am I getting him off the hook?
Because the worst thing he's possibly done.
He's legal to sleep.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Over the age of 16. How am I doing that? Yeah, whether or not
it's still, whether it's legal or illegal, it's still a bit unethical. No. If you're 25, 27, you're sleeping with someone 10 years younger than you, she just turned legal, that's still very highly unethical, and like people will be side-eyeing you for that.
But it's not illegal. It's unethical.
All right. Yeah, but I'm not a lawyer, am I?
Well, I've not got him up on nothing because 16 is the age of consent, and that is what he's legally done. He slept with someone, whether or not it was a 17-year-old he thought he was seeing, or a fucking 59-year-old.
So what are you saying he's done, Chrissy? Chrissy, what are you saying he's done wrong? What are you saying he's done wrong?
I just think he's a complete attention-seeking scumbag.
No, I mean within the scenario of him going and meeting girls.
Scrape the barrel to try and get fucking attention online.
Forget about him storytelling. I'm talking about within the scope of the story that he's told. You're saying he ain't done nothing illegal, so there's nothing to get him off the hook on. So what's the point talking about it then?
Because you guys are talking about it. But the thing is, you're listening to his bullshit, and you're completely oblivious to actually what the little cunt is like.
Came on to correct some things.
But what is he actually corrected? Like, it doesn't really change anything.
Well, no, all right. So, Khan, ask yourself this, right? He's basically blamed this whole incident on the Hive, and I can't fucking stand the Hive. They are complete cunts, all right? But how did the Hive get to know about this?
Because he said that point about 10 times. I'm saying if you get the attention seeking, I'm talking about within the scope of the story what he's told, you've confirmed that he's done nothing illegal and nothing wrong, and you ain't got him off the hook on anything. So anything that you've jumped on to correct him on should be within...
I never said he'd done anything illegal, did I?
So why are you bothering to jump on then?
Because he's an attention-seeking little cunt that is spinning fucking lies.
All right.
And I don't like people that tell such lies, especially about fucking, you know, elderly women that have got mental health problems and shit.
Again,
no evidence of that. Your objection is noted.
No evidence of that in the police investigation, Chrissy. And Khan, let me correct you. She never lived in any kind of fucking assisted living.
You can't correct me, Sean. John, you said you've got the... You
was convicted of harassing your missus. You was convicted of breaching the...
No, I wasn't. I was convicted of breaching an order. No harassment involved.
You were sent to prison when it was suspended for 18 months.
No, I wasn't sent to prison. You're the one that's been in prison.
Chris, what does that mean, breaching an order? Does that mean you was out on thing? On what's it?
That means I was visiting my son's school.
A counsellor.
No, I mean that. Was you told not to go somewhere and then you went there?
No.
Yeah.
I was not told not to go. I was not told not to go to my son's
What order was you breaching? So what order was you breaching?
One of the fucking stupid orders that they didn't tell me about in the family court. And as you know, Carl...
But they have to give you that in writing, Chrissy. You have to have that in writing.
No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. What is an ex parte order, Carl?